Hey folks, it's Rob, and this is Plague Inc. Evolved, and we're going to try a nanovirus one more time, because I want to crunch this thing. Right, so, pop in the orange bubbles. We'll start with a bonus at the beginning. Darwinist, it's fine. Aquasite, I think is still the answer. Hydrophile, Rurophile, or Xerophile. Let's see now. Hydrophile still, and the ionized helix is my only choice. Okay, so normal, and instead of calling it Gamergate, what shall we call it this time? Penny Arcade Expo. Yes. I know that they always go with PAX 12, but this time it's just actually going to mean Penny Arcade Expo 12. So, there we go. Okay, so, where shall we start? Well, we've lost because of Greenland, we've lost because of Madagascar. I'm going to start in South Africa, because we can get a relatively simple transport link to Madagascar, and we'll reach out into the rest of the world as we spread out. And I don't want to fail the same way as I have. So we start with 10 DNA. And I'm thinking spreading a bit like a cold is a good thing. Let's see here. That one costs 3, so we'll take that one. Okay, since that basically slows down the effectiveness of the broadcast anyway. Let's add some sneezing, because, you know, people don't pay much attention to sneezing, but it does great for spreading your disease. UK starts to work on cure. What the hell? Okay, now we do need to, like, kind of work against it as well. Global research, they know about me immediately, so there's no point in trying to hide, right? Lemur for toilet paper inhumane. The London Olympics mystery. Alright, we got 5. Throw in a bit of pneumonia, but that's a bit more serious. Throw in a rash. Or save up for a bit more fight. Water transmission I want as well, but... let's see, I gotta fight the cure here. You know? Can't just ignore this stuff. Anti-aging drug not expected this century, says World Health Organization, not Doctor Who. Which again, I'm looking forward to watching tonight. Trade China deficit narrows. Blah blah blah. Let's zoom into South Africa some here. We've infected 143 people, 178, 186. Excellent. 220. Okay. Let's see. I'm not doing any of the overcharges. Need 12 for that. Okay. There we go. 17. Bam. Can we afford a symptom? We could. Bit of nausea. Open up that end. 574, 613. We're moving along. The alien's not interested in Earth. How could they possibly say that? Earth's fascinating. Alright, we'll speed it up a little. It's going to be another slow burner, isn't it? Pack spreads to Botswana. Yay! At least we're in 2 countries now. Okay. Oh. And we're way over here in Indonesia. Okay. That's a nice thing. Must have caught a boat. Yep. Okay. Let's improve our water transmission. And... yeah, we'll give him a rash as well. There we go. Few basic abilities going. CDC, 1 in 5 adults. The insomnia mutation's been picked up. 1 in 5 adults in the U.S. have some mental illness. I'm not surprised about that. Well, most people probably have some form of depression or anxiety or stress disorder. It's quite awful, actually. New 3D TV sets may enhance brain power. I doubt it. So we're beginning to move around here in the Southern Hemisphere, which is a good thing. I am going to need some cold resistance, but we're going to pick up sweating, because sweating's a good transmission vector. Makes us even more infectious. Japan avoids fiscal meltdown. They've avoided a fiscal meltdown for decades, to be honest. They borrow vast scads of money at very low interest rates. Their economy just doesn't move very fast. Well, we're finally in Madagascar, and we're getting around Africa. Canadians celebrate Hay-Herbert Treaty. Canadians celebrate the anniversary of the famous Hay-Herbert Treaty, which saw Alaska become part of Canada. Americans outraged. Ah, well. Okay, Watermark 2. Should allow us to get around a bit more. So I want those islands infected. Thank you for the Philippines. $3.5 million in the world infected. That's good. Okay. Get a little medicine resistance. So that drug resistance makes it quite good. I mean, not only does it help lever your way into rich countries, but in poor countries, those who do have medicine can't resist you. We're a new minor disease, are we? Need to avoid becoming scary. That's the thing. You gotta get through the ports while you can, and not become scary. Bit of cold resistance will help us with things as well, because we're a naturally hot kind of virus. And the northern hemisphere is much colder in general. Now I'm just going to throw in a little hardening here. And let's give it an extra vector by going rural. Let's see. How are we doing? We're in the US, we're in France, we're in the UK. We're generally not in the northern hemisphere, though. And there's still quite a bit of the central as well. Yeah, we're not in New Zealand, which I don't like. Right. Right, let's take livestock too. And let's see, we need to avoid becoming scary while increasing transmission. Vomiting is excellent for that. Okay. And we will throw in some more hardening. Playable teaser wins Game of the Year award. Oh, indeed. Paranoia has been mutated. That'll slow down research, but it does make it scarier. See, South Africa shut down our airports. They're getting scared. I can't have them getting scared. I'm still not everywhere I need to be. Drug resistance 2 for the wealthy countries. Now we're on a watch list. Madagascar dispenses bottled water after everybody's already infected. Way to go. There's New Zealand. That's something. Germany's leading the global cure effort. Boo. Right, well, this is what I think of your global cure effort. Shuffle. Why couldn't that boat go up this way? The London Olympics are back on, since everyone's already infected in the UK. Nope, just 10 million. That's twice the population of Scotland. Getting around, getting around. Take cold 2. Make sure we can get to the nasty places. Intelligent cell receiver is able to repel all modern medicine, increasing activity and infectivity in wealthy countries. Bingo. Alright. Gets us into Iceland. Lovely Reykjavik. Yeah, so some Central European countries and Scandinavian countries to go, and then also Greenland, the stumbling block of many a game. Seizure is mutated. That's going to get scarier. Do I want to devolve that? Severity's quite getting there. I mean, if I want to kill people, I should be going with fever, really. It'd be nice to know how much we'd get back if I devolve seizures. Oh yes, that's a lot of scariness out. Okay. Okay, let's give him pneumonia, alright? I don't like taking back something as expensive as seizures, but like I showed you, it's like doubled the severity, and I don't need the ports shut down. So I've already got like ports shut down in various awkward places. I'm just lucky Greenland hasn't shut down yet. Projectile vomiting syndrome. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Yes, Greenland. Okay. As long as I have the island countries, I can get into other places, like, you know, by land transmission and such. So... And yes, every country in the world is infected. Okay, time to move into things like fevers. We'll give them an R shuffle. Inflammation mutated. That's fine with me. First death in Botswana. There we go. We're spreading nicely in Greenland. Algeria, yeah. Kazakhstan. Ukraine. Poland. Baltic states. Yes, we're going to be fine. Okay. Let's turn up the volume. Pulmonary fibrosis kills and spreads. We like that. The iCure device announced. Most people in the world are infected now. So let's go and crunch them. And let's see. Throw a bit of immune suppression in there. Yeah. Let the other diseases join the party. Pulmonary edema. Okay, that helps kill people too. We like that. Penny Arcade Expo's killing very fast. Well, let's give them some fun. Diarrhea. Well, let's give it total organ failure. Why not? Who doesn't love that? People are going to start dying en masse. And there really are only, 229,000 healthy people left in the world. So, kind of doomed. Cure is becoming a maximum priority for people. Do we like comas? Comas are severe, but not really lethal. Seizures are more lethal. Have the seizures back. There we go. Death's tripping along now. You start spasming on the floor and all your organs fail and everything comes pouring out your rear end and your mouth. So, hey. Pretty nasty. Shouldn't have tried switching me off. Paralysis mutated. Can we go crazy? Yes, we go crazy. Let's go insane. There we go. We're now insane. There are no healthy people left in the world! Oh yeah. And the cure's at 59%. Let's see. Not much else to do here. I mean, dysentery sounds attractive. We'll wait a little bit, though. Need the points for it. There we go. Dysentery, welcome. Poland in anarchy. Governments are collapsing. People are dying. Only 18% of the world population left. They may have shut down the airports, but there's no point in that anymore. Hey, let's make things even harder for them. In our shuffle, yeah, just to mock them. Ain't shutting us down. There we go. Very thin sliver of live people still in the world. Some various countries are completely gone. 30,000 in Canada. There's still 1 million people in Canada, 1.5 million people in China. So, you know, they did start out with like 1 billion. How is Germany doing? Some 5,000 people. Germany is last one to die. Put out the lights, please. Thank you. They're gone. Less than 100,000 people in China. 50,000 left. Packs to eradicate humans. Yep. New Zealand gone. That's it. Everybody's dead. Okay. Huzzah! So, we did it. Third try was the charm. I think that just leaves us one more basic virus type in the game. I think it's the escaped weaponized virus or something like that. And then, yeah, we can start looking at the scenarios and such. It was a slow start, but a good start. Anyhow, I hope you enjoyed the video. thank you very much for watching, folks. I hope you have a great day. Goodbye.